Well, as of right now, it's all speculation as to what this tweet could possibly mean, and there's really a few theories that you might have on this. Well, first and foremost, if Conor McGregor were retiring, which it would be obviously a very puzzling time for him to retire. He is at the absolute pinnacle of not only his career, but really any combat sports athlete we've seen with the UFC, just in terms of the leverage he has, his ability to make money and sell pay-per-views. He's supposed to be headlining UFC 200 against Nate Diaz. So this would be a peculiar time for him to retire. It'd also be a peculiar way for him to retire. If I know anything about Conor McGregor, announcing the end of his career, I don't think he'd do it with just a quick line on Twitter. So what could this possibly mean? Well, he was in attendance at an event in Ireland this month where a 28-year-old Portugal fighter suffered injuries in the cage and then died days later. So you never know exactly how somebody in Conor McGregor's position is going to react to that. So if he does retire, I think that would probably have something to do with it. He's also, as I mentioned, supposed to headline UFC 200. It's a major event, and maybe he's thinking that the UFC is not paying him enough to headline that event. And so if I was going to try to get more money from the UFC, I would potentially tweet, you know what, I'm just not going to compete at UFC 200. You can have it without me. So that's always a possibility, but right now it is all speculation, which I think maybe is what Conor McGregor wants. We'll have to wait and see, but one thing is for sure, this guy knows how to get people talking whenever he wants us to, because we're all talking about this right now.